it's LegitLovely. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am very happy to announce that I am a part of ItsmeTroi's anniversary collab here on YouTube. So basically, ItsmeTroi and the Simmers Alliance members, including myself, have gotten together to do a anniversary collab mixed in with kind of a why we all started YouTube collab. So before we get into the video, I want to quickly say two things. The first thing I want to say is congratulations to Troy for being on YouTube for 2 years. This past September 15th, was the day that I first created my channel, and it is my second anniversary as well. So, you know, we're both 2-year sisters this year. I also want to say thank you for inviting me to join this collab, and thank you for allowing me to be a member of the Simmers Alliance. So Troy sent out a list of questions in the email for this collab, and I'll be going one by one answering them, but I quickly want to mention that Troy's link and the link to the Simmers Alliance Twitter will be in the description below. Please be sure to follow Simmers Alliance on Twitter and sub to Troy and follow her on Twitter and on Twitch because she streams almost daily, and her streams are pretty lit. I'm always chilling in there, and you know, what can I say? ItsmeTroi stream is going to be lit. So the first question is, why did I start my channel? Include when and what your first video was and why. So I made a video where I created IHAS Cupquake, and I really went into depth on why I created my channel, and that was simply because of IHAS Cupquake. I was very inspired by her, and I decided that doing YouTube was what I wanted to do, so I made a channel. My first video was an autumn creative sim that I uploaded October 11th, 2016. So I had created my channel on September 15th, but I hadn't uploaded a video until October 11th. Now, I know this because I haven't deleted any of my videos. Some of them are privated, but they're all still on my channel, and I like to look back at them as how far I've improved. But as you guys may know, I've done quite a few autumn creative sims since then, and I'd like to think that I have improved over time. So the second question is, what did I expect when I first started my channel? Now, I know it sounds cliche and everything, but I didn't really expect a huge blow up on my channel. I still haven't reached that huge blow up. I guess I didn't really expect anything, but what I hoped for was success and to build a community and have interaction with you guys. And I must say, and I'm grateful and thankful that I'm able to say that I have reached that. I try not to focus on the numbers, but obviously when I hit big milestones, you know, I do really get excited. We're about to hit 3K, so please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. At the time of this recording, we are exactly 55 subs away from 3K, and I'm super, super excited. But the next question is, what is my goal for 2019? So I have two main goals for 2019. Now, I know it's a far reach, but I really am putting a lot of work into the channel. I think we can achieve this goal. My first goal is to get either 5K or 10K subs here on the channel. My main goal would obviously be the 10K, but I will be satisfied with 5K. That means we will have gained 2,000 subscribers over the year. So, like I said, we're shooting for 10K, but I'll be happy with 5K. I'll be happy with anything as long as, you know, you guys continue to support me and whatnot. Because like I said, I try not to focus solely on the numbers, but, you know, every milestone, I do tend to get a little excited. My second goal for 2019 is to become an EA game changer. I have applied twice. I've applied first as a Tumblr, like a Similar game changer, and then I've also applied as a YouTube game changer. But I feel like I still have a lot of room to grow. I still have a lot more that I can do with this game and with my channel, with my my platform. So my second goal would be to become an EA game changer in 2019 at some point. So the next thing is, what have I learned doing YouTube? I've learned a lot doing YouTube. I don't just do YouTube. I tend to work in esports as well, in management. So I've learned a lot about social media management, how to conduct myself. I've learned a lot about editing that I didn't know before. I've learned a lot about Photoshop that I didn't know before. I've learned a lot of things, a lot of different skills that have helped me in other ways. So for example, when I started doing thumbnails and I started doing Photoshop, I also learned graphic design, and I was able to bring that forward with creating my own portfolio and doing graphic commissions and doing it in school. And, you know, just that kind of stuff. Editing videos. I've learned how to edit videos. I was never good at editing. I've gotten better. Social media management, like I said, I've managed a couple esports orgs. Right now, I'm the creative director for High Performance Esports, whose links are in the description below. But I've just learned a lot of different skills, I guess you could say. I've also learned, you know, my limits, my strengths, my weaknesses. I've learned a lot about myself doing YouTube. But the main thing that I've learned is that I have the ability to make like an effect, to make a difference in somebody's life. whether that be one person who comments on each video, or I'm able to help somebody with, sliders or anything. I have learned that I have the ability to help people. So I've learned a lot, not only about myself, but a lot about the platform, a lot about the industry, and I still have a lot more to learn. So the second to last question number 5, is what sucks about being a YouTuber? Now, I'm very grateful for the opportunity that I have to be a YouTuber, obviously. There are a couple things that can get hard. I wouldn't say anything sucks or anything, really, I can complain about. One thing that I would say is time management. When you're not a full-time YouTuber. So I'm not a full-time YouTuber for the most part. I mainly work part-time, but I'm starting to work full-time, and then YouTube is like my second job. So the only thing that really sucks, or one of the things that sucks, I guess you could say, is time management. Having to, the ability to find time to make videos, to sit down, to edit, to record, to, make a thumbnail, to make a CC list. It can get hard the more that you work, or whether you're in school or not. But I definitely feel as though that if you really want to do this, if you really want to make YouTube happen for you, you will find a way around that. And I definitely can say that I have struggled with time management, but I've made it work because this is really what I want to do. This is my goal. This is my passion. This is what I love to do. So I have made it work. The second thing that I would say that sucks, and I hate using the term sucks, but not because it's like explicit, but just because I don't like to complain about the opportunity that I have, I would say is keeping up to date with trends for videos and keeping up to date with coming up with new ideas. So I personally upload 3 videos to like 4 or 5 videos a week. So I upload 3 to 5 videos a week. Now, 2 of those videos are usually collabs, but the other 3 videos that I upload are completely like from my head. I have to come up with the idea myself. So it can get kind of difficult, staying up to date with what kind of videos are doing well, mixed in with what kind of videos I want to make, mixed in with, just coming up with creative ideas that haven't been done before, or putting my own spin on videos that have been done before. Just coming up with the ideas and being able to constantly throw out content that is of high quality can definitely get a little hard, but I make it work. I have endless, lists in my Google Keep, in my Google Docs of, ideas that I want, how I can put spins on ideas that have already been done, ideas for collabs, I have a running list, and I feel like lists definitely help. Staying organized definitely helps, whether it be a planner or, your notes on your phone. Just staying organized definitely helps with that, but being creative and being able to come up with constant ideas that you think will do well is definitely another thing that, kind of sucks sometimes. So the last question is, what is great about being a YouTuber? So this list could go on and on, but there are a couple main things that really make me happy and, I'm very grateful for when it comes to being a YouTuber. So it's making your own hours. I'm not completely full-time, but when I was full-time, before I started my job, I would definitely say that being able to make your own hours is very, very beneficial, because whether you need to stay up all night and you don't have responsibilities in the morning, it works. If you have to, procrastinate a little bit and do one project before the other, you can do that. You're your own boss. Now, this can be good, this can be bad. This can be bad if you don't have a lot of self-discipline and self-control, and you procrastinate, and you really procrastinate, and you forget to go back and whatnot. But if you can really stay on top of your goals, of what you have to get done, having your own hours as a YouTuber is definitely very, very nice. I'm very privileged to say that I can do that, and it's very beneficial. It's very rewarding. Another thing that I would say is having a community. Building a community on YouTube is absolutely my favorite thing. I say this in a bunch of videos, and I truly do mean it. My favorite form of interaction is not likes, it's not views, but it's comments. Being able to build, conversation with your community and being able to grow with them, help them grow while you grow, having your own community that helps you and you help them and they support you and you support them is just really one of my favorite parts. Being able to interact with you guys. Like I said, comments are my favorite form of interaction because it opens up to a conversation. A like is anonymous. A view is anonymous. The minute somebody comments, you know who your audience is. You know who you can talk to, who you can help and whatnot. And I have to say that is definitely my favorite part of YouTube. Second to having my own hours, because having my own hours, it's nice, but it's not my favorite thing. My favorite thing is definitely, the community. that I built from the ground up myself, and the people that you meet and everything. It's just amazing. But that is all of the questions for this collab. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on all my social medias that are conveniently linked in the description below. I want to thank Troy once again for inviting me to this collab, and congratulations on 2 years here on YouTube, sister. I'm very proud of you for everything that you have accomplished, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Stay lovely. Bye, everyone.
I said, hey, you, perfectly on cue at the end of the night. As I recall, I said, hey,